Anybody else out there love the show Friends? I absolutely love that show. Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Brian. Behind me is the War Wagon, and this is Vintage Van Life. If you're new here, consider subscribing and clicking that little bell so you get notifications when I upload new content. And if you like the videos, don't forget to click the like button. That helps out a whole lot. Today is kind of a miserable, dreary day in the desert, so I'm just doing some errands and tinkering and puttering around in the van, getting some things straightened out. The real reason I'm putting this video out is to ask you for your help. I have a few things that I need some suggestions on. But before I get to that, I'm going to show you what I did to overcome the issue with the USB rechargeable faucet. They don't have a mounting adapter or anything for them, so I was kind of on my own to figure out how to keep it from flopping around in the van. This is what I did. I hope it helps you out if you have the same situation. I am going to be setting up my faucet properly today. Problem is, this thing doesn't have a way to attach to anything, just to the hose, and that doesn't really help us out a whole lot because then you're driving around, it's flopping around all over the place. So I think I've come up with a solution. Let's see if we can take this, put some Velcro on the bottom of this to hold it to the countertop, hold this inside of here, and we'll drill a hole through here to run the hose through it. Now we'll open up the Velcro. So then we'll put one like here. We'll put one here. We'll see how that works. We'll take this hose, put that into here. Then we'll take this and pull it up. You can see it's kind of a tight slide on. Pull our hose back down through, and I don't like it. I think we're going to need to build it up. I'm going to have to put some kind of spacer in there. What I did was I super glued these little pieces of wood that I cut to elevate that, and then I put Velcro on those and the base, and then I put this in here. And yeah, it moves around a little bit, but not like it did before. So the reason you still need this to be able to move a little bit is this. This is where you charge it. So you need to be able to spin this out so you can put a cord into that. So you take your cord, you plug it in there. I have this little battery, and you take the battery and you plug it in, and that's how I charge it. That way I don't ever have to unhook the hose, and then you just put it back in. Like I said, it does move around a little bit. I've driven with it, it doesn't fall out, so we're gonna call that a victory. Here is my next issue in the van, interior-wise. I got this. Foam on it is 65 by 30. It does have some storage. It's got, 3 drawers here, but they're not real deep. And it's got this storage underneath here. That's where the freshwater tank was. So my issue with this is, it seems like a whole lot of space that it takes up for not a whole lot of benefit. Truth is, I'm not planning on traveling with anybody. One of the things that I'm thinking right now, I would like to put a swivel here on the chair. I don't know if I'm going to keep that chair, but I do know that I would like to have a swivel on the chair. And if I can spin that chair around, then I don't really need this to sit out here. So I could shorten this, take either this side off or this side off. And then when I sit in the chair with it spun around, I can prop my legs up or get an ottoman. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I don't know, some kind of a cabinet or dresser or something over on this wall. If you guys got any ideas of what I could do with this space in here, I'd love to hear your suggestions. Also, if any of you van lifers out there have a suggestion for some sort of a cordless rechargeable vacuum. I do have Milwaukee M12 tools. I don't know if they have any kind of a vacuum that works on those batteries, especially on a rainy day like today. Every time I step in here, I bring in dirt. This is kind of like cardboard, and I am looking for suggestions on things to put up here. I don't want to do laminate floor up there. I don't even really want to rip this out. I was either thinking about push pinning some kind of material, or maybe finding some old concert t-shirts or something like that. If anybody watching this has any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. I've also been shopping for replacement cooktops because this one is pretty nasty, and there's some pretty nice new ones out there for affordable prices. So if anybody's got a suggestion on a cooktop, let me know. I just want to thank everybody for all the solutions on solving my bed problem. I bought myself 2 rolls of furniture foam, 3-inch by 24-inch by 72, and I bought myself some contact adhesive for it. I'm going to glue those 2 pieces together when they get here tomorrow, and we're going to lay them right over the top of the memory foam that I have and see how that works. And we will make adjustments from there. But thank you everybody for your suggestions. I appreciate that. On the next video, hopefully, I'm going to pull the Duotherm out of here so we can start the process of installing new diesel heater. All right, so that's all I got time for today. If you guys got any suggestions on those issues that I brought up, I really could use your help. It'd help me out a lot. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.